Yeah, no, yeah, for sure.
And now we have Kenton Mears, linebacker of the Warwick Wildcats. How are we, Kenton?
I'm doing good.
Now, you are definitely a force to be reckoned with on the defensive side of the field. You basically live in the backfield. And you, too, took a little bit of a break from football to focus on your lacrosse. So how have you been able to jump right back into the middle of things and be as successful as you've been?
Well, I'm an aggressive player, so football is an aggressive sport, so it just came, it was like second nature. It came right back and just did my thing.
So what about, let's say, lifting weights? As someone who rushes the passer, guards the run, drops back, you're obviously a built kid. So what does that training program look like for you?
I don't work out as much as Luke. Luke's I don't know how he does it every day, but I work out once in a while, like maybe once a week, and just like lift some weights, just keep my body ready and prepared for the game.
Has practice been really key for you, getting back that mentality and the football, IQ, as they always say?
Yeah, it took a couple days to get used to, but it's like second nature. Like I said, just got to bounce right back into it. Just got used to it.
So you've definitely been as effective as anyone on this team at getting in the backfield, breaking up plays, recording a ton of tackles for losses, hitting the quarterback, sacking the quarterback, all those good stuff. How do you approach each play? So you line up, the quarterback's about to hike the ball. What are you looking for in your pre-snap reads?
I'm just telling myself killer mentality. Just get out there and try to break the play up, do my job, contain, but also rush the quarterback.
Is there any particular move that you like to bust out when you're trying to get at the quarterback and let's say like a passing play?
Passing play, like I'm more of a power guy, so I just like run through him kind of.
The bull rush?
Yeah. But sometimes I do the spin move once in a while, but mostly just like get past the guys, push them away. And
one of your best games of the season came at homecoming as well against Burke Catholic. You, again, people would have thought that you were offsides every play considering how fast you got in the backfield and that. How much does a pre-game preparation come into your success? Or is a lot of it just you're on the field, you got that adrenaline, and no one's stopping you?
I mean, before the game, I put headphones on, I listen to music. But
what's in your motivation playlist?
I don't know. I'm listening to a lot of Lil Baby right now. I don't know. I'm listening to a lot of Lil Baby right now.
Lil Baby.
Yeah. Yeah, but just like I just gotta stay focused and during every play, just know what I have to do. Keep my just do my thing, like what I'm supposed to do. Don't like try to do my own thing. Just do what needs to be done to help the team win.
Without a doubt. You guys unfortunately had a tough break in that Goshen loss. Yeah. You looked like you had a scoop and score, basically, in the second half, which would have given you guys, as long as Cody hit that extra point, a 1-point lead. It was unfortunately taken back due to a block in the back. How can you talk us through that play? What kind of happened from your perspective?
Well, I saw the ball, and I just scooped in and just ran to the end zone. But I didn't realize there was a penalty until someone told me. But I honestly didn't care. I wish I would have scored. I wish it would have counted, but I didn't care that it was me. I just cared that like we would have been up.
Sure.
But like James Bailey had the penalty, but he's a key defender on it. He's a middle linebacker. He makes a lot of tackles, and he's a great football player. Like he really is. So like I just said to him, like just forget about it. Go out there and make the next play. But I was more hyped that we got the ball back. Honestly, had a chance to score. Unfortunately, we didn't. But I was just glad I had like help the team out, get the motivation back.
James is an animal himself. We had him in last week. Another great kid. What would you say this team has developed into? You know, Coach spoke a lot about how the team wasn't necessarily young, but they were inexperienced. Like going into the season, how would you say you guys have developed as a unit so far in the season?
I think we're developing good, actually, but a lot like me and Luke stopped playing for a while, came right back in. So there's a lot of players that are unexperienced, but they're good contributors. They do their job. And there's going to be a revenge tour, honestly.
That's exactly what Coach said.
Yeah, there will be.
Now let's speak to both of you about the game versus FDR. I think, would you guys classify that as close to a must-win?
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's definitely a must-win game. We need this game to make it to the playoffs, and this is we need to punch our tickets. So if we get this win, you know, we're in the playoffs. So I think we're a championship caliber team. We haven't showed it yet, but like Ken said, we're on a revenge tour, so we gotta punch our tickets and then get right to the playoffs.
So Howie, what would you guys say is the key to going out and just simply executing and getting that W at Hyde Park?
I just feel like we have to play our game. Like, we just can't be trying too much. Just play our game. We know what we're capable of, honestly. Like, we're a great team. We just have to, like, do, like, our mental, like, if we make a mistake, we just can't, like, dwell on it. We just have to keep moving on and just do it. We know what we're capable of.
Without a doubt. Gentlemen, thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you.
This is Dan Baldwin here at the Warwick Valley Halftime Show. The second half is coming right up. Stay tuned.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millions, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me